You see these meth head informants driving up and down the street high on meth, fucking lying about me. I got my live video pointed up in the front room window. You see this right here? Yeah. So in the last hour alone, I've recorded probably about 50 different meth heads speeding up and down the street lying about me. That's what this city does 24 hours a day. I mean, these are just some real manipulative, subhuman pieces of shit. But anyways, let's see what these guys said. Because these guys are talking a lot of shit. They're mad. So let's go over their narcissism. Make a contribution. Oh boy. What is... There's not really a good thing about you, and you were so wrong, and all because you couldn't hear. Okay, they don't want to get into trouble for identity theft. Make a contribution. How dare you? Look at these hackers real quick. You make millions, wink, off of my ideas and creativity. Wink. That's true, by the way. Yep. YouTube moderators and these federal agents from the CIA have actually poached all of my creative projects. They have made millions off of doing so, and they also, all of the platforms demonetize me while they poach my content. Yep. That's just one thing. Like YouTube, for example. Yeah. And you all use my stolen identity. Wink. So these are people who have been using my stolen identity to commit fraud for years, telling me to make a contribution, which is actually amazing. That's actually amazing, right, guys? So I'll explain something. But you see these hackers, they like mocking me over this, all of the things they steal from me. Yeah, and yeah, you get paid, wink, to lie about me. And these federal agents like to mock me over that too. So here's a group of people who poaches all of my creative content, who uses my stolen identity with police protection, and who also they also get money from a paid informant program, right? And they're supposed to be getting paid to watch me and other people, but what they're doing is they're smoking meth, stalking, slandering, and harassing people. So they're parasites. Other than that, they're worthless, right? But anyways, that's how narcissistic these people are. You know, these paid informant programs, the local cops, the local judges, these government agencies gave a bunch of meth fiends a bunch of money that they didn't need or deserve, and they got to their heads. The local judges and the local cops, but let a bunch of little fag wannabe gangsters fucking use my stolen identity with police protection, and now it got to their heads. Things like this, right? But let's talk about how delusional these people are. There's not really a good thing about you. These are parasites that thrive off of my living essence, by the way. This is like the Sebastian County Courthouse, and the local cops are super sadistic, and they wanted to like rig a system where everybody can like exploit me for money, and like I don't get anything out of it, and I get blamed for it in the end. And that was the local cops in the Sebastian County Courthouse. But anyways, so it's like, there's not really a good thing about you. Okay, great. Fucking amazing. You want to stop living off of my social security card number? Pfft, boy, be my fucking guest. Oh my god. Lying informants. Oh, you see these motherfuckers? Yeah, bro, they're just speeding up and down the street high on meth, lying about me. This is 24 hours a day, by the way. This is Yorkshire Drive, a small street, but because of the paid informant program and the human trafficking and the identity theft, you'll see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gacked out meth heads speeding up and down Yorkshire Drive every day. But anyways, hey man, listen, there's not really a good thing about you. Hey, great. How about you stop poaching off of me? How about you get a life that doesn't revolve around fucking my life up? How about you stop slandering me? How about you stop living off of my social security card number? Yeah, how about you all stop being a bunch of parasites that thrive on my living essence? I don't give a fuck about any of you. You certainly don't give a fuck about me. But let's talk about their delusion, right? And you were so wrong. Okay, well, let's talk about, like, okay, so these people are fucking, they're delusional, by the way. They're delusional fucking liars. So let's go over here real quick. This is amazing. Hold on. Oh, yeah, let's go over here. Post. Just proven they are dangerous and retarded, absolutely. Never underestimate the power of stupid people in groups. He has to die. Yeah, they said that last year. Every time they get caught using the people of Fort Smith and the people of this internet cult, they're under the impression that they can never be held accountable for their own crimes that they get caught committing because they're just too special. And, like, somebody has to pay for anything they get caught doing. And yeah, these people are this entitled. It's because you got these fucking stupid child murdering fucking chomo fucking cops here and these fucking stupid piece of shit fucking judges at this courthouse that let these fucked up retards do whatever the fuck they want. So the idea of accountability is completely foreign to all of these fucking people. They will say anything and everything but the truth. And that's absolutely right. But anyways, let's talk about, I was so wrong. Oh boy, do I have a karma tattoo too? Because this fucking Gemini symbol is the only fucking tattoo on my fucking chest. Oh boy, was I wrong about that? You were way better 20 years ago. They said that when I was 28. I'm 29. They said this at the end of 2024. Well, 20 years before you said this, I was an 8-year-old. So what the fuck was I supposed to be better at whenever I was 8 years old? His younger brother is a mathematician. I don't have a younger brother. I'm the youngest of my siblings. But listen, man, if you ask them, I was so wrong. They're con artists, right? Tell the truth of your sex. I'm a biological male. Am I wrong about that too? Oh boy, right? Yeah, fuck you. Spanish? No, I'm white. You just say that every time your Mexican human trafficker friends get caught using my stolen identity. Oh boy, was I so wrong about that? Am I a Mexican in disguise? Yeah, you see how delusional these people are? Or like whenever you said I was in Asheville and I stepped out on my front porch and I was in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Boy, I was so wrong. My phone's camera was wrong too. You see my point? Yeah. I'm so sick. Like, I don't give a fuck about you and your delusion, bitch. There's not really a good thing about you. Okay, great. How about you stop living off of my social security card number, you fucking mentally retarded bitch, right? Anyways. Oh, hey, man, listen, these people love to hate on me, but they love to profit off of me. Literally, it's like a congregation of malevolent narcissists who, like, thrive off of my living essence. Like, if it wasn't, like, federal agents, judges, and human traffickers laundering money with my stolen identity together, then they dote out that money to criminals so they can do illegal shit to me. And we're talking about law enforcement, right? Like federal agents, judges, and shit laundering money and committing fraud of my identity, then paying people to do illegal shit to me, right? Laundering millions of my stolen identity. Then we got like fucking like the paid informant program. These people are supposed, these people go around trying to frame people, get them under a government watch list, get paid to watch them. That's how they pay their bills, right? Hey, man, listen, if you all think you're so much fucking better, how about y'all get a fucking way of life that isn't you being a bunch of manipulative subhuman parasites who are fucking up other people's lives so you can stuff your own worthless fucking faces? That's a great idea, right? But that's all these people care about. All one thing these people got in common is they don't want to earn anything. They want to steal from people. They're like entitled little bitches who are police informants who have protection of a bunch of dirty chomo fucking cops that they don't fucking deserve. Shit like that, bro. Fuck these people. They said some stupid shit a minute ago too. Yeah, they're mad now. Die. They said, die, you piece of shit, a minute ago. The controlled narrative. Oh, yeah, law enforcement here and the local cops and the people here, they're trying to convince people the narrative is what they're doing isn't illegal. Perjury, identity theft, fraud, exploitation, human trafficking, illegal wiretapping, hacking, things like this, privacy invasion, police harassment, acts of domestic terrorism. It's all absolutely illegal. Go to hell, motherfucker. Die, you piece of shit. people who are using my stolen identity. And look, they're trying to guilt trip me. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight for a long time. Bitch, these people don't give a no one gives a fuck about me, quite frankly, and I'm very well aware of it, trust me. So I'll tell you a little story, like, okay, like before all of this happened, my older sister Erica in Oregon, she stole my inheritance with the thief judges at the Sebastian County Courthouse. Then my older sister Erica Marie Gephardt, they took a life insurance policy. She took a life insurance policy out on me with the local judges when I was 24 years old. My older sister, the local judges, and the local child murdering pigs were going to kill me for a life insurance policy. Then right afterwards, the CIA agents and the cops got caught trying to plant evidence in the illegal sting, but I blew their cover. After that, the same judge who took the life insurance policy out on me with my sister put a gag order on me to cover up the fact that she was about to murder me for money. Then the paid informant program came here. That's when the parasites started getting paid to lie about me. That's when my employer gave my social security card number to human traffickers. That's when the Sebastian County Courthouse let people that I've never met lie about being related to me in court. But this whole group of people that are, I don't know these people, and these people don't know me, but they all make money off of exploiting me and attacking me. And this has been going on for a long time. It's fucked up, bro. But no one gives a fuck about me, and I'm very well aware about. I'm aware of it. I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't want any personal connections with nobody. I don't want any fucking friends. You people are invasive predators who just barge into people's lives and shit. And you do illegal shit to them. You use their stolen identity, and then you try to blame them for it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of you. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight for a long time. By the way, like I said, all of these people care about is like an easy paycheck and like not getting in the trouble. You motherfuckers are involved in fucking child murders, by the way. Like y'all have killed people's fucking kids. But hey, man, fucking no one guilt trips you guys about it, right? Good upstanding citizens over here. Things like this, bro. Yeah, these people act like, okay, like everybody that I've ever come into contact with has enriched their own life at my expense, whether they're poaching my content and getting money for it, whether they're fucking committing fraud of my stolen identity with police protection, all passing around my social security card number, running up bills in my name and cops cheering. The cops here cheer it on, by the way. Whenever these people have been running up bills in my name throughout the years, the cops here have been rooting for them. Go ahead, run up the bills in his name. Yeah, fuck him, right? Fuck his life up. Okay. And then there's the paid informant program. People on a paid informant program who are supposed to be getting paid to watch me, except for you're smoking meth with government funding, and then you're driving around in circles making false witness statements about me on camera every day, right? And it's like everybody that I have ever come into contact with has enriched their own life at my expense. You have never done anything for me, not one of you. These people think that this is something that they're supposed to be entitled to, is the fucking thing. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, like if you don't think there's anything good about me, I don't care. I don't care. How about you get how about you get a life where it doesn't revolve around fucking my life up? Yeah, planting evidence, making fake accounts of me on the internet, enacting illegal entrapment tactics, running up bills in my name. How about you get a life that doesn't revolve around like wiretapping, hacking me, fucking planting evidence? Like you people have like gone out of your way to try to fuck my life up for like 5 years. Yeah, and then you try to act like it's like something positive or benevolent. Yeah, these people. Okay, like but you were so wrong, and you could no, bitch, you're delusional. Like, and then, like, they're trying to say that I'm wrong. No, bitch, you lie about me on camera every day. When you get caught using my stolen, look, this is how delusional these people are. They're using my stolen identity. When they get caught, they'll be like, well, we're related to him, and I'll be like, no, they're not. And then they'll say, you're so wrong. What are you talking about? That's how delusional. And look, dude. The cops here have no business being cops. Yeah, the judges here have no business being judges. Yeah, these are serious fucking felonies, and these are like it's being like these people who commit very serious felonies. Every time they get caught committing a very serious felony, they get sympathy from criminal cops. It's like criminal cops though. The law enforcement here are criminals. The fucking courthouse is fucking criminal, right? Money launderers, fucking thieves, chomos, child killers. Fuck you, dude. Right? But it's like every time these people get caught committing a serious felony, they try to convince people. Like it's like the narrative, like the fucking cops and the judges treat them like they're these like good little kids. Like, oh well, y'all made this mistake one time. Sure, y'all murdered a kid and you ran up bills in 20 different people's names, but we're just gonna give you another slap on the wrist, okay, little Jimmy? You come from the suburbs, so you can go fucking molest all of the kids you want. You can murder all of the kids you want, and you can use anyone's identity that you want. We just let you do whatever you want, little Timmy. And it's like actually true, bro. It's like it's fucking insanity, bro. Yeah, because at the end of the day, these are also child killers, and like law enforcement, the local child murdering pigs and the local courthouse here, the local thief judges, they're elitist, so they hate people from poverty. And if you're from the suburbs or from an upper middle class family, they'll let you get away with anything you want. You can go molest. If you're from the suburbs or if you're from an upper middle class family here, you go molest a kid, you go murder a kid, you go run up bills and fucking in 20 people in 20 different names, right? Like you do whatever you want. Oh, little Timmy, it's okay. You come from the suburbs, we'll let you do whatever. But and it's like fuck you, dude. Yeah, fuck these people. I hate this fucking place. Yeah, like the little bitch from the suburb got caught molesting and murdering a kid. Oh, well, we're gonna cover that up for you because you're one of our own. That's the mentality they have here. Your father's a bitch. And see, that's like my father is dead. You don't know my father. Your father's a bitch. My father has been dead for 10 fucking years, you stupid. I'd slap the fucking shit out of you. My father has been dead for 10 years, you retarded little bitch. Yeah, my father, Gordon Arthur Fletcher, he's been dead for 10 years. Yeah, you watch your fucking mouth. Yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, there's a guy using my stolen identity trying to convince people he's my father, by the way. Yeah, violated. You are straight frauds, ops. Oh yeah, all of these motherfuckers. Every single one of these people. That's true. Yeah, someone said that, but it's true. These people are all fucking frauds. Yeah, the judges, the cops are fucking, like I said, like chomos, child killers, fucking junkies and shit like that, and they pretend to be upstanding citizens. They're frauds. The judges here are fucking frauds. The people here, they live off of other people's identities with police protection. They're a bunch of police informants that are like, they're little fag fake gangsters or punks, right? But they, the secret police protection, secretly being an informant, getting paid to do nothing and shit. They go around trying to front like they're fucking gangsters or something. They're a bunch of fucking punks. They're all sniveling pussy. Anytime they might face accountability for this, they're the biggest sniveling fucking pussies you've ever fucking seen. Yeah, these motherfuckers are Yeah, they're frauds. Yeah, and they're parasites that thrive on my living essence. I don't fuck with any of these people. I don't like any of these people. The shit you say online, you'd never say to me in person, right? But anyways, what's the time and date? February 12th, 2026, 7:23 p.m. Fort Smith, Arkansas. News for February 12th, 2026. Since you like to lie about the time and date of my fucking videos. Okay, anyways.